The new coral pink Nintendo Switch Lite is here. Let's check it out. Welcome back to Sodi Pop on YouTube. My name is Matt, and we are going to dive straight into the unboxing of the Nintendo Switch Lite, the coral pink color. And before I begin, a little disclaimer, I did purchase this Nintendo Switch Lite with my own money. You will see this box is quite a bit smaller than the previous Nintendo Switch boxes. This is the Animal Crossing Special Edition. Of course, that will translate into the stuff that comes with it. And then it is a little bit thinner as well. So you have the Nintendo symbol up top, but it does retain the same matte feel that you have in the previous versions. So let's go ahead. Really nice. Will display nicely too if that is something you wanted to do with your box. And go ahead and open it, and there it is. So without further ado, that's the actual Switch. Really fantastic color there. It's a coral pink as they describe it. So it is pretty accurate to what you're seeing here. Again, it is the Nintendo Switch Lite. There are no Joy-Con here. There is a solid body all the way throughout. So we'll go and flip it on its back so you can see what we're talking about. It is much lighter. There's no kickstand. There's a spot for the SD card here. We'll go ahead and pop that out. Pretty easy and accessible. And then of course the slot at the top for the game cartridges. Then we have the 3.5mm jack for your headphones, and then just like the regular Switch, you have the power and the volume rocker. Really wonderful color. Really like this. It is a pink, muted pink, really fantastic. You also have on the left side here the directional pad instead of the separated buttons of the Joy-Con, which I much prefer this directional pad. So a little bit clicky, nothing too bad. And the buttons feel really nice. So there's a slight clickiness to them, but it's not super clicky. So it's like a click into a mush. Feels really nice, and we'll go ahead and try out the shoulder buttons here. Feels really good, really nice and light. I really like that. The color is fantastic. Let's go ahead and see if anything else comes in the box. I believe it is just the charger here. And that is it. It's just the charger. On another note, if you like this video and want to see more content like it, please like, follow, subscribe, and click the bell down below for new video alerts. All right, back to the review. As you saw in the unboxing, the fit and finish of the Nintendo Switch Lite is fantastic. Having spent more time with it, I really enjoy how the buttons feel on this guy, and it just looks so nice. The front and back are just beautiful. Go back to the unboxing. It really has a good visual of what this actually looks like in person. It's very pretty pink color. Of course you can choose other, but this is the brand new one. Go and check it out. Now to test this out, I did try it out with, of course, Animal Crossing, since that is a newer game, but I specifically wanted to test out the D-pad. So I booted up Mario, both Mario 3 and Super Mario World, and the D-pad was fantastic. Really accurate controls. I'm not great at either game, especially playing it on camera, but really fantastic. Also, the battery life is acceptable, anywhere from 3 to 7 hours. I found that to be pretty accurate. Totally great for a handheld. And then finally, the price is an acceptable $200, so which is $100 cheaper than this regular Nintendo Switch. If you can't find one and you want just for yourself personally, I definitely recommend getting this coral pink Switch, especially if you dig the color. I think the color is fantastic, and my girlfriend happens to agree. Now, a couple negatives about this guy. So, because it is handheld only, it does not connect to the TV at all. If you're looking to play on the TV, you need to get the regular Nintendo Switch. I don't find that to be a downfall, since if you go into it knowing that and expecting it, it is cheaper. It's perfectly worth it. Also, there is no kickstand on the back. That is not bad, since again, it is meant to be a handheld system. You can connect other Joy-Con and other Nintendo controllers to this guy, which I do recommend if you want to play 2-player or you want the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. But the kickstand, for my money, was never that great. I never used it. It's not good on a plane. It only pops out on one side. I would actually recommend getting a third-party kickstand, which I have, and you can have adjustable angles, and it's much better. Plus, you can actually charge it while it's on the stand. Lastly, my final thoughts. This is a great handheld. It feels good, reminds me of something like the Vita, the feel, the form factor, the clickiness of the buttons. Can you hear that? It's really, really nice. The Vita, I've always wanted something to feel like that. Nintendo 3DS never really hit that stride for me, but this finally does. If you're looking for a purely handheld system that can play all the Nintendo Switch games, well, you got it. It has a huge library and it's much more affordable than the other Nintendo Switch. So check out the Coral Pink Nintendo Switch Lite. I highly recommend it, and you should go out and get it if you're interested. Again, my name is Matt. This is Sodi Pop on YouTube. Of course, we have Sodi Pop Media on pretty much all the platforms, the 3Ts and IG, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. I live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please join me on Twitch for that. And lastly, we have Chat with Matt, and of course tomorrow or Friday, we'll be having Sodi Pop Gaming News. All right, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Remember,
Be yourself.
and eat a cookie. Bye.